Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Spidey64 back with another Authentics review. I got for you is Denny Hamlin's number 18 Sports Clips haircut, Darlington Throwback that he ran last year, and obviously this car, it's another Leach car. So yeah, and even though he didn't win the race, I mean, he at least won the race from last year, which, oh, by the way, they disqualify it, so yeah, even though I mean he was not even competing for points, so it don't really matter. So we got the hood right here. We got sports clips, haircuts. Got 18, an old school 18, no number font. And then you got Denny Hamlin right there, his signature. So yeah. Yeah, so this is a Darlington Throwback. This was, I forgot to mention this in the Kevin Harvick review. It was canceled in the Gold Series, but it has made it made into the NASCAR Authentics, which is pretty damn cool. Oh, by the way, I have seen some of the new cars that they're releasing for 2019, but here's the deal. They're not going to be released until May, so just for any of you people who go to Talladega or any of the next other races, you got to go buy them. Now, I know the ones that are available. Daniel Hemrick, Bass Pro Shops, Brad Keselowski, Miller Lite, Discount Tire, Ryan Blaney, PPG. Oh, by the way, these are all on the Mustang. You know, a bunch of Kevin Harvick cars, and then there's the Jimmy Johnson Ally Financial Scheme as well. So yeah, all of them look pretty. All of them sound pretty cool. I also know something else. There's also no Toyotas as well, or maybe there is. I'm not so sure. But anyways, yeah. So let's just take a quick look at obviously this nice looking Darlington Throwback that obviously ran in the Xfinity race. It was one of the few cars that was pretty competitive all day. Well, considering it was a Leach, yeah, and I really did think Denny Hamlin was actually going to win the Southern 500. But he didn't. You know, he didn't even win a race that season. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll win it this year. I don't know. He's one of the good guys around Darlington, which is just... He's one of the good guys around Darlington. It's pretty amazing to see. But, I mean, yeah. So, if you're wondering, this is a throwback to J.D. Gibbs, which, I mean, it makes sense. Now, this was before J.D. Gibbs' passing, so, yeah, so obviously, this was a pretty cool, looking throwback. Plus, hey, it's an 18 Xfinity car, which we don't get that often, which we're not going to get. Maybe this year we'll get it. I mean, Jeff Earnhardt is basically a savior for these cars, unless they don't cancel it, which, by the way, they canceled the Christopher Bell car, which I don't understand why. So yeah, that's lying out for you. I mean seriously, like why does Lionel like to cancel a whole bunch of Xfinity cars? I do not know. But anyways, enough about that. Let's just take a look at the car itself. So we got sports clips on the hood, sports clips haircuts. We got the Toyota Camry front nose. This is the old 2015 Camry that they have used until 2018. You got the very large splitter. Almost looks like the newer splitters we have now. Got 18 Mag Mahal Compa Lux Sunoco. Got Goodyear Eagle tires with white lettering. Got Goodyear. You got Xfinity mechanical Duralast Simpson Mobile One. Get 18. Got a white stripe in the background right there. Old school 18 logo. Then you got, then you got the red sports clips. It's a pretty nice looking sports clips car, I must say. Whatever this is a throwback to. So then you got 18 sports clips haircuts right there. And then you got Help a Hero on the deck lid. And then you got the back bumper. You got, Toyota sports clips haircuts. You got 18. You got the camera. You got the Toyota logo. So, yeah, overall, a very solid-looking car. Would I say this is my favorite Xfinity car I have? I mean, I would have to say it is. I mean, because this throwback, it makes sense, other than the Kevin Harvick car, and stuff like that. But I don't know. When I maybe get the Christopher Bell, I just spoiled it for you. I did, in fact, purchase the the 2018 Christopher Bell car. So yeah, it's not a 2019 one. They're not gonna release a Christopher Bell diecast in the 1/64 scale unless NASCAR Authentics can save us, which God help us, NASCAR Authentics. But I mean, yeah. So hey, overall, pretty good looking car, and I would highly recommend you get it if you see it. Now, this is probably going to be the last Authentics review I'm going to be doing in a while because I do have, out of the two, the slide job from Chicagoland, but I'm missing the other one. And the other one I'm missing is Kyle Busch's Skittles car, so yeah, maybe I'll post that. If I find it, I'll post it on Instagram. Just trying to say I have the slide job, but I mean, yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, yeah. And plus, Wave 3 is not even out yet, but yeah, we got Wave 2 that's already hitting the shelves, and most likely Lionel is gonna reveal Wave 4, which is probably just gonna be the cars that you saw already. Most likely Jimmy Johnson's going to be in Wave 4, you know, and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah. Oh, by the way, Lionel, where are the trucks? I mean, there's only 2 trucks we know that have already come out. But I mean, yeah. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you thought. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.